Welcome to my channel Miss Request, and in today's video the topic which we are going to take is the feminine energy. What is feminine energy, and is this only related to females? Let's see. So feminine energy is not biology based, it is energy based. It's not necessary that only females should have the feminine energy and not males. It's not the case. It is the slow form of or a milder form of power, but yet very effective. So first thing is the intuition. If you are having the power of intuition, this is the power of femininity. That's why it's said that we should never ignore the intuition of females, because by birth they are having this beautiful ability of intuition. Intuition is knowing about the things which are not just based on these five senses. It is related to the sixth sense or the ability of the third eye. So if you are intuitive, you are having a balanced feminine energy, and if you trust your intuition, that is really important. Second is the emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is another factor of feminine energy. When you are not just logic based but also trusting your emotions, that if you are caught in any kind of situation, you are knowing, you are having the knowledge of your emotions, that in this particular situation how am I feeling, and you are able to differentiate between different kinds of feelings you have. So this is the emotional intelligence, and it is also related to empathy, that not just aware about your own emotions but also about the emotions of others. That is the power of empathy. Third thing is the deep connections with others. I talked about in the previous point, that is empathy. You are aware of your own emotions also, and also of the others, and based on this intelligence, based on this emotional intelligence, you are able to unite with the people, you are able to connect with the people around you, and in a way know their hidden intentions. So this is a really very important and very powerful thing. Next is the compassion. If you feel drawn to the people who are in need, if you feel drawn to people who are in need, and if you feel concerned about them, if you really have that sense of care and compassion for the needy people and for lives around you, whether they are humans or animals or any other living entity, if you feel compassionate about them, then this is your feminine energy. In the upcoming videos I'll be telling you how can you increase your femininity, increase your feminine energy regardless of your biology, because this is the power that is really required by both males and females. Now moving to the next thing is the creativity. As we all know, mothers are creators of the life, and God has blessed this power only and only to females to create something, to create a new life, and to create this world. Similarly, if you are able to create things like if you are connected with the arts, if you are able to create poems or any other piece of art, that is music, dance, or paintings, architecture, everything that is having the potential of creation is the creativity. And imagination, since imagination is a prerequisite for creation, so all these things, all these subtle qualities yet so powerful qualities, are the parts of the femininity. Next power is the introspection. If you are able to dive deep into yourself without looking outside with your eyes, moving inside and looking within yourself with the help of your third eye, is what we call the introspection. That if you, for example, if you are getting a certain kind of feeling and you are introspecting that why the hell I'm getting so, why the hell I'm feeling so, why the hell I'm thinking so. So this is introspection. You are diving deep into yourself and finding the reasons of your situation, finding the reasons of your conclusions, finding the reasons of your results. So this is introspection, and this is really required if you are manifesting something, if you are on if you are having a certain kind of goal in your life and you want success in that. For that purpose, you need to transform yourself, and for transformation, introspection is really required. And with introspection, you become self-aware. And since we all know that all the spiritual processes are based on introspection only, unless you know yourself, how can you know this world? Because we are just a sample of this universe. Whatever possibility is in this universe, we are having it within us, and that can only be acknowledged if we introspect ourselves. And this introspection is related to the feminine energy, because masculinity is more related to the outer world and femininity is related to the internal world. So that's why introspection is a kind of power. See, we just can't stay focused on the outside world without knowing much about ourselves. So introspection is really required, and it is the first thing that is required. And collecting power by going inside and then performing outside is something that creates the complete circle. And therefore, before not just only femininity is important and not just only masculinity is important, both are having the equal importance and both are complementing each other. Next is the spiritual growth. Yeah, if you are introspecting, if you are having intuition, if you are empathetic, then definitely you are on the spiritual journey. You are progressing in spirituality, right? Next is the setting of boundaries. See, knowing that success is important, everything is important, growth is important, but still you are setting boundaries for yourself. You are not just doing everything for the sake of doing. You know that you are having some values, you are having some morals, and you have to achieve everything by being in a limit. So that is what we call setting boundaries, and you should not break the rules. And that's why this is also something that is related to the feminine energy. So this is all for today. We learned about the feminine energy, and in upcoming videos we'll be knowing about other powerful concepts of mystery and spirituality. And if you are interested in knowing about things like this, then please make sure that you subscribe my channel. And if you like this video, give it a like and share it with your community. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next video.